Greetings. This is Poppy Rich and the most requested podcast, living on the air in Cincinnati. You know, this is the new Cincinnati with me. You know, Poppy Rich, your number one host. We got some great stuff in store for you today. This show is going to be phenomenal. Period. Phenomenal, like my daughter would say. Period, boo. You know what I mean? That's what we do here, man. It's going down. So, welcome back, all my Zubaroos. You know, let's talk about some products real quick. I have right here in front of me Gee's Seasonings. This will be one of our sponsors today. Gee's Seasonings, for that flavor that is robust and says Cincinnati. We just added that. Have fun with that. But this right here, my friends, this is good. We got the mild or the original flavors, and we got the hot. Zoom in on that. Yeah, hot. I know you guys like hot stuff. Season for barbecuing is amongst us, so I would implore you to come through. You can hit me and DM me on Facebook at Jason Kennedy. That's the most requested podcast page. But we can get you some of these seasons. You need to try these out with your barbecue this year. It's going to be crazy. In the world right here, my friends, this is what we're taking over. That's what the most requested podcast is doing for Cincinnati. We're bringing the energy of Cincinnati out, and we're bringing it to you right there at home. How about that? Yeah, I know you're ready. Come on. This has been crazy. So I want to just send a shout out and thank you for our sponsors, Gee's Seasonings, right here from Cincinnati. And also Dre Will Productions is doing all our video. It's been a great time working with that team. That's really all I got to say about that, man. It's a lot of things going on. So we got a great story. We got a great show. We have great energy for you today. We're going to talk to Mr. The entrepreneur himself. Let me build this up because this guy right here is just phenomenal. I watch this man work his magic on a daily basis. You hear me? On a daily basis. From reading books and finding out how to make his moves, from actually going out and making his moves. Some of us talk big game, but are you actually out there working hard? Sometimes you're not, but this man is. We got Mr. CK Suave in the building with us today. He's going to bring some great products with us, man. It's going to be a crazy time. We want to hear about what this man is doing. You want to listen up because what his mission is. I mean, I think you can call him and you can get some information because he's here to help you as well. But this man has done phenomenal things with his brand, Cotton Candy Club, or excuse me, I want to call it Cotton Candy Club. I hope that's fair to say because I think it is. You want to have a membership to this. You should be paying this man monthly to find out what it is in his mind is making him move the way he's moving so that you can find yourself moving in the same way. Where's that? Success. Success is where you're going with that, my friends. That's it. That's the new Cincinnati. And this is Poppy Rich with the number one host, you know me, Poppy Rich. We want to stay tuned. We also got a couple of things we'll talk about today with him about the anti-Asian hate crime bill. We'll talk about BLM a little bit and just the nature of what Cincinnati is bringing to us. Cincinnati is our home. This is where it matters for us. We need to find out what we need to do here together, collectively, to grow. Also want to give a big shout out to Nathan Ivey, one of my mentors. So stay tuned to Ascend Digital Media. Hopefully we'll work with them in the future here very soon. But stay tuned. This is going to be a winning experience for you. I hope you gain a little knowledge from what we talk about today. And also, we got Neighborhood Santa. If you remember him from working with him a little bit more, he's come actually from Miami. He was born in Miami, moved to Texas at an early age. And he'll tell you more about his story when he comes out. But we're really excited about that moving forward. He'll be on the streets of Cincinnati downtown. And he'll be he'll run into different places you've seen, something you're familiar with. Hopefully you see him downtown too. And he's always got gifts for you. At least that's what I've been told. And that's what I got for you right now. And we're going to break and come right back. And this is the Neighborhood Santa's watch. We're watching him. We're ready for him. This is the most requested podcast. Your host, Poppy Rich. Welcome to Powder Keg Harley Davidson, right here in beautiful Mason, Ohio. Step in with me. Let's take a test drive. Cincinnati jungle people, let's go. We got a man who almost needs no introduction, but I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm gonna tell you who this guy is. Mr. C.K. Suave, two-time, working at Music Hall on stage. First rapper in the city to do that. Appreciate it. And he's not only a rapper, but an entrepreneur, and I think that's a large portion of it, because he's on his way to Paris. You feel me? He's on his way to Paris. Without further ado, Mr. C.K. Suave. Hey!
What's up, Wade?
All right, man. You in the building? What's up, B? Good, man.
Good to be here, man.
Yeah, good to see you, man.
For sure. It's good to finally meet you.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it. I've followed your journey so far, man. So it's been great. Like honestly, genuinely, like
Yeah,
I think it's
see you
incredible.
supporting a lot of artists in the city.
Yeah, man. It's all about the city.
You know, I like that. So.
Yeah, appreciate it. Well, go ahead, man. Throw some of your tags out there. Let them know how we can get in touch with you, man.
Right. So y'all can get in contact with me. I am CK Suave on all platforms at CK SUAVE, and I also have my own website. It's www.cottoncandy.club.
Oh yeah,
Cotton
Cotton Candy
website
Club.
out.
Hell yeah, get in there, man. You better check it, man. We got some of your merch right here. You
Yes,
got
sir.
merch on right now.
Yes, sir, I do.
So what made you get this creative? Like, how did we get to the cotton candy? How did we get this design?
So I started my business in 2017.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I had it was me and a couple of my friends. We had the common interest of music. You know what I mean? We was all rapping together.
Okay.
And so they would also make money on other avenues. You know what I'm saying? We had one guy, he was making videos, and we had Shorty, she was doing hair. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I'm like, okay, well, for me to expand and be more like y'all, I would have to make my own. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So I'm like, well, what I want to do is I want to make clothes. And I want to put my stuff on a t-shirt. I want to see my logo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm thinking of ideas. Thought bubble popping up in my head. Like, I'm flying, right? I'm figuring it out. And that's how I came up with it.
Really?
Mhm.
So that's the thought bubble. So it's a thought.
Mhm.
And then where we get the grill? How we get all that? Like, come
The
on,
grill,
tell us how we get that.
so the grill, you know.
You know you
kinda-
blinging.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on.
So the grill, you know, I just wanted to be colorful with it. I wanted to bring energy to it. You know what I mean? Like when people see it, they think vibrant colors. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Bring out energy.
I like
And
that.
then you see the eyes are green and a little bit pink.
Little low.
Yeah, a little
the
low.
eyes a little low. Okay.
You know. And I am not afraid to say that I am a supporter of cannabis.
He's an
I'm not
herbalist
afraid to say
supporter.
that at all.
Yeah, herbalist
You know?
supporter. That's what we call it. All right.
Right.
All right.
And so for all the brothers and sisters and all my people that got locked up behind cannabis, and now that the world has switched it over for where it's legal to do such,
Yeah.
y'all owe down.
Owe
you know, they
down.
owe y'all. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So right
Yeah.
here, Cotton Candy Clothing, when you see that, no, we coming for that.
We coming for that. Give
Coming
me
for
my
that.
money.
We need that. Give us our money.
So man, like I'm gonna run a couple things by you. I'm gonna hit you with some things and names.
Okay.
Tribe. First thing that comes to your mind.
Yeah. Try.
Tribe. What comes to your mind?
Try Serious Money.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
That's big shout out to her mom. Y'all need to go support that.
Yeah, big
That
shout out to
GoFundMe
moms.
page, man. We trying to help her out.
Well, love.
That's real.
Well,
That's
they
real.
doing big things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They doing big, man. We just
Yeah,
on
yeah.
stage at Foul Square.
Right, yeah.
With,
Who
I
doing
think
that? Who's
Lamb
doing
with
that?
just Lamb, I think it
Yeah,
was.
like,
Yeah.
ain't nobody doing that.
No, man, that's
Right.
crazy, man.
Yeah.
No, so how do you feel about the city? Like as far as growth in the city right now, how do you feel about the city? How's it moving? You know, I mean, it's hard. I mean, everybody's, you got certain things, people against people. Oh, I don't mess with them. I don't know. It's already that. That's the turmoil we have.
Mhm.
But how do you think the city is starting to come back to life? Because it is. There's a lot of
Right.
energy, really. Between yourself,
Mhm.
Syria Mani, we got Malik for mayor, we got TJG doing
Yeah.
his thing.
Yeah,
We got a lot of artists out there. We got Cincinnati's Flea. He's
Yeah.
doing his thing out there as
Legends.
well. There's a lot of legends out here, and Cincinnati has been always a place of history and
Right.
historical movements. So, what do you think the city's doing now? Like, how do you feel? What's the energy like?
Man, I feel like this. I feel like the city is going to always be the city, right?
Mhm.
So, coming from where I'm coming from, let's say you say, certain things are alive and certain things ain't, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna break it down. For me, as an artist, that's on me to find. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say I'm out here as an artist and I'm moving this certain way, and I'm
Okay.
like, man, these people ain't around. That's because I haven't found them.
Okay.
That don't mean they not doing it in the city. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's like
Yeah.
they might be somewhere else doing that in the city. So for you to vibrate on that level, if you want to vibrate on that level, you have to create that.
Okay.
I figured that out for me. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, if I want us to be doing something, and I'm like, dang, I can't find that nowhere in the city. Then I start vibrating on that level, and then those people really pop up. They've been here doing it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
get what
they've
you
been
mean,
here
yeah.
doing it. It's just I had to vibrate up. It's always going on in every city.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
it's up to you to vibrate and get up on that level to even be there. You know what I'm saying?
You hear this,
That's
right?
inspiration. That was inspiration. Like, okay, like I went to Atlanta, and they do shows at barber shops. I
Yeah.
battled two cats in the bicycle shop.
Really?
Yeah, in the bicycle shop.
Are you
I beat
serious,
the
really?
first dude, and the second dude got me.
Okay.
Back-to-back battles, man.
Okay.
But the fact that it was inside that bicycle shop, it's like Atlanta got a different type of a way of how they integrate the music
Mhm.
into business.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Like, it was
Atlanta,
just-
and speaking of Atlanta, big shout out one time to our partner out there, Nico, who has a self-love brand out there, just opened his store not too long ago.
Okay, shout out Nico.
Big shout out to him, he's doing his thing. But yeah, they do things a lot differently than
Right.
we do here. So
Right.
how do we get that same vibe? We have to just create it ourselves, right? Is that what
Right,
you're
we
going
have to
for?
create it ourselves. Like I would be naive, and it'd be disrespectful if I was like Cincinnati ain't been doing anything, because that's a lie.
Yeah,
it's
it is.
about me stepping up, and I see who doing anything, so let me play my part. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Let me play my part and show up to your show. Play up my part and come out with my brand. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And that way we are what we dreamed about. You know
That's
what I mean?
it, that's
like,
it.
if I wasn't on the level to be around you, you know what I mean, to even think like, okay, I'm good enough for an interview,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be in my field.
Yeah, you a celebrity in
Man.
the city, man. Quit playing with me.
I mean, I'm just saying,
You a
you know what I
celebrity,
mean?
yeah, but I get you. Yeah, I got you.
Like, if
got
I
you.
wasn't on what I was on, you still gonna be doing what you doing. But I can't be like, ain't nobody out here doing no interviews. They don't fuck with me now.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
So not only do you create the atmosphere,
Right.
but then like the summertime, you see people you've never seen. Like I've never seen them people before. Where these people come from?
Right.
That's the energy. I put my vibration so high that now it's reflecting right. I'm getting those right energies to come back to me,
Right.
and that's putting me in position. Music hall. We
Yeah.
talked about that, how
Right.
that came about. Same
Man.
type of putting that energy out,
Right.
and it came back to you like that. So talk to us a little bit about that.
Oh,
You're
man.
two-time music hall, two-time. Let's go.
I gotta correct you on that. It's one-time music
Damn.
hall, and the second hip hop orchestra. We shot this at Urban Artifact.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
I'm familiar with them, though, but that's
okay.
still
so,
move.
yeah. So yeah, that came about just due to my boy Preston. He came to me. He's a violinist, Preston Charles. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Big shout out to you.
I
Thank you,
call him
homie.
P3. That's my guy.
Thank you, homie. P3. Thank you,
He
homie.
played the violin. So I met him when I was a comedian, and well, not exactly a comedian. I just worked with a comedy team called You Ugly, and the Ugly stands
Okay.
for You Gotta Love Yourself. So we would go around and meet different artists. Hey, we'd
Okay.
go around and meet different artists. Shout out to Honey B and and the whole crew, the whole You Ugly crew.
Okay, you ugly.
So yeah, we would go around and meet different artists, and Preston came around. He was playing his violin, so I'm like, yo, maybe me and you, we can work together. Let's do a song at the club. You know what I'm saying? I'm at this open mic at Celebrities. I'm
Okay.
like, bro, pull up. They ain't never seen nothing. I don't think they never seen nothing like that before. So I'm like, let's
I
integrate
can't
it.
say I've seen too many of them things go on.
Yeah.
Not too many violins, not too many orchestras playing. Go ahead, come on.
So we did that, man. We rocked that stage, and then he was like, "Thank you for inviting me."
Okay.
Then a couple years later, 2020, like in the heat of the coronavirus, you know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
called me and he was like, "Yo, I got a great idea for you. I want to pay you for this. I want to pay you. Like we want to shoot we want to make a hip hop orchestra.
Okay.
You know what I mean, what violinists, keyboards,
Cha-ching.
drums, all that." And I'm like, okay, word. And he's like, I want you to rap.
Okay.
And I'm like, wow, I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? That's a blessed
Yeah.
situation. So I was just
Not so
humble.
many people can say that, man.
Yeah, I was just humble, man. And I will say this real quick. I am not the first rapper from Cincinnati to rap at Music Hall.
Really? Who
Yeah,
else? I know Prince has been on stage there.
Who? Yeah,
Prince has been on stage
Prince,
there.
Common.
Common's been
Common,
there?
but they ain't from Cincinnati.
Nah,
You know what I'm
nah,
saying?
nah.
I think Siri Amani might have performed up there before.
Really?
I ain't gonna, I don't want to say I'm the first if I ain't the first.
Okay.
Yeah, I
well,
caught a
we-
little bit of slack behind that from some fans, and they wouldn't tell me who it was.
Okay.
They wanted me to do my research.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's big, but big facts. Always do your research, man.
Always do your
'cause,
research.
Even if we have opinions and points of view, you still do your research, so you know where you need
Facts.
to be. You know what's going on, so that's real. But that's all right though. That's all right, man. Hold on, I'm gonna shoot a couple things. Real quick, Captain Planet. What's
Captain
that
Planet.
say? I say Captain Planet. What's that say?
Captain Planet, I know who that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I seen a comic book.
Yeah.
You still have that comic
Oh
book?
yeah, I still got that comic book.
Number one issue. This dude got a number one issue of Captain Planet. Like that's real. Like
that's
we
in my
used to
trunk. I keep that in my trunk.
Dude,
Yeah.
I mean, I've always said they should do something with that. That's something from our generation, right?
Yeah.
What's
For
one
sure.
more thing from our generation that you think people forgot about? Something that you grew up with.
Something that they forgot about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, Thundercats.
Thundercats roar.
Yeah, they forgot about Thundercats.
Thundercats went
Yeah.
hard. Thundercats
Yeah.
went hard.
Yeah.
One more, and I'm gonna pull up something else for you.
Okay.
One more thing that stands out to you is from your youth here in Cincinnati. Also gives you energy. I mean, we grew up with all this stuff. This is still in our brains, really.
Right.
What's one more thing that really inspired you to go for it? Your reason why?
That really inspired me from my youth.
Yeah.
My biggest inspiration is my mother. You know what I mean? That's my biggest inspiration, period. She went blind when I was 3 years old. And she
Damn.
been blind ever since then. You know what I mean? So
What?
so that's my motivation. You know what I mean? I can't give her that
Shout out
back.
to you, mama. You
I
did
can't-
your thing.
Yeah, I can't give her certain things back. So everything that I can give you, I'm gonna go hard at.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
That's
sometimes I find myself slacking off, and that ain't the real me. The real me is the guy that's doing for her. So
Okay.
that's the guy I want to be. So that's what I stepped into. That's what I'm trying to step
Tell
into.
mama, man. Tell mama.
Yeah, I love Mama. Happy
Love
Mother's
you,
Day.
Ma Dukes. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
You put together a quite nice young man right here.
Thank
He's
you.
doing his thing out here in the city. We appreciate him and everything he's doing. I got one more. I got a couple more, man. I was following along, man. Sean Connery.
Sean
Connery.
Connery.
That's your 007.
Yeah, that's 007 right there. Sean Connery, you know what I'm saying? That's why I rock the button down with the bow tie. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Bow ties to billions. Sean Connery is my favorite 007, RIP.
All right, yeah, I
the
fuck
GOAT.
with him. I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
nobody else could do that voice like that, man. That's the guy.
Nah, maybe
Nobody
Idris
else.
Elba might be the next 007, but you'll see. We'll see.
I don't know if it's the same though.
I mean, it ain't supposed to be the same.
That's it. There you go.
Yeah.
Enough said.
Can't
Enough
be
said.
the
So we got incredible products with this man. We got the man himself right here in the building with this. That's powerful enough. I mean, I get energy from watching you do what you do.
Thank you.
So when I have my days and I'm just like, I don't know, man, F this stuff. I don't, because then I go through my Facebook, which is pretty good. I mean, you go through your Facebook, go Instagram, and I find those other people, those creators that are really making things happen. They have the world on their mind. They're trying to take over. And that's what we want to see within the black community, period. A lot of groups do what they're supposed to do with their group, but we got to also remember, we got to do what's important for our group.
Right.
The black folks. We want to see those. We got some more things for you with the most requested and Dre Will Productions. We're going to build our Cincinnati, and you'll see our photos coming up. You can get with us, Dre Will Productions, on Instagram. You can get with me, the most requested, on Instagram and on Facebook. I'm Jason Kennedy. CK Suave, man, tell them one more time how to get in touch with you, man.
So
This
you can find me anywhere on all platforms at CK Suave, SUAVE, and you can get on my website and subscribe to my email list, www.cottoncandy.club.
Ooh, yeah, Cotton Candy Club. You better get in there, man. And then you're also doing some. I just want to finish this off. You're also doing some stuff, mentoring, and teaching people how to kind of go about living their dream and finding that thing that they are
Right.
passionate about, right?
Right.
I saw that. I seen the new stuff.
So
Come on.
I have a 10-course mentorship class where we go over 10 courses of how we can get you closer to your goals. You know what I mean? And I noticed that a lot of people need that.
Yeah.
People been hitting me up in my inbox like, how do you do this? How do you do that? And it's like I can't just give you exactly that. We have to correlate with your goals. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So figure out how we can get what you need.
Yeah, you
You know
can't
what I
do.
mean?
We ain't willy-nilly.
We
We
ain't
want to do
willy-nilly.
it professional,
Yeah,
and I
we
want
ain't
you to
willy-
have a real good experience with me, right?
Right.
Okay.
I want to help you build up until you happy.
There
You
you
know what I
go, man. Till you got your own brand, till you got your own show, till you
Right.
can mentor somebody based on the information you got and how
Right.
you became better. You
Right.
became your best you. That's why I want to put it. Became your best you.
Right.
Sounds good. That's solid,
Yeah.
man. Hey, man. You wanna send us a commercial, man?
For sure.
All right, man. Just tell us the most requested podcast and who you are, and send us the commercial. Go ahead. We ready for you, man. It's Poppy Rich, #1 host of Cincinnati. We living on the air in Cincinnati. CK Suave.
Yeah.
Tell them. Send them the commercial, man.
Oh yeah. So this is one more time.
See, this is the most requested podcast.
Oh yeah. This is the most requested podcast. I am CK Suave and I'm with Poppy Rich and we
Hey.
go big. Hey.
So, we going to Paris, baby.
Yeah.
We on our way to Paris, man.
Straight to the top.
TMRP in Cincinnati.
Hi, my name is Dre. I'm the coach for the Charlotte Little Jaguars football team. I'm also the president of the organization. It's that time of year again for early registrations for your little ones, ages 5 to 13. Little Jaguars off-season workouts where champions are made. Begin this Saturday, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Workouts will be held indoor in the gym. Masks are required, so bring your own water bottles. Your temperatures will be checked upon entry, so we are COVID safe. Schroeder High School is located 5030 Duck Creek Road, Cincinnati, Ohio, 45227. For more information, please give me a call at 513-780-1121 and come help us build this foundation brick by brick.
Yes, yes, yes. Y'all know who it is. It's Sniperhood Santa, baby. And you know I already got a gift for you. Matter of fact, you know the pandemic's still strong. So you gotta keep your mask on. You know I keep my mask on. You feel me? Feel me? Yeah, so with that being said, Poppy Rich, the #1 host in Cincinnati, told me to come up here and do my thing. So I said, yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. You know my story, man. It's a long story. Poppy told me he loved my story. He said, man, since you came from Miami and then you moved to Texas at an early age, that's the best way to explain your story, man. Just tell them how it is. So I'm coming to you. You know what I'm saying? Neighborhood Santa, NS. You can call me NS if you're feeling greasy. It's cool. I ain't mad. But we gonna take it to the streets of Cincinnati and really give y'all a vibe and a feel for the people that's here in Cincinnati. You feel me? They gonna get to see your boy down there, Neighborhood Santa, and I always got a gift for you. So just be prepared to see that. Now, Poppy said I only $25. I don't know the man $25 without. But with that being said, I'm on the run. So just check me out. You catch me, let him know. But y'all ain't gonna catch me because I'm slick, slicker than all. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, yeah. So with that being said, I'm coming be there. I'ma come and be there. Boy, I'm crazy. I be killing myself, boy. I be killing myself. So look, we gonna be on the streets of Cincinnati. Be prepared. Coming next week, Monday. I'll be down there. Be looking for me. I'll be posted. I might be eating some of that good food. I know a lot of people see Cincinnati coming up. So we gonna be there when it come up. And I told you, we gonna bust them old side their head out here, man. It's time to do it. The most requested podcast, #1 host, Poppy Rich, and your correspondent from the streets, Neighborhood Santa, dog. That's how we do, man. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all know who it is. Yeah.
Forever high quality, forever comfortable, forever stylish. Puma, we are forever faster.
Welcome, man. What a great show we had today. CK Suave, Cincinnati's own, right? It gave us motivation. He helped us illuminate us on what he's working on building his mentorship program as far as his brand and Cotton Candy brand. That's Cotton Candy Club, excuse me. Check that out, Cotton Candy Club online. You can see him on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. But this has been a great, phenomenal experience, okay? We've learned a lot of stuff from him. We talked a little bit back and forth, found out some fun things, facts that he likes, things he likes. We talked Sean Connery. We talked Siri Amani out there doing her thing. We talked about a few different things. But I want you guys to always remember, it's more about what the city's doing as a whole, as a unit, that makes us that much more great. It's not about individual processes here. It's everybody is coming together and as a group and making Cincinnati as great as it's always been. It's just been undercover for a long time. It's been just there, and nobody's capitalized on that. We want to get out of the mix, as far as government's concerned. Our president, whatever. It matters what's happening here in your home state, right here in your city. Let's make this city great. Let's keep on growing. Let's keep on raising us up. Because this is the most requested podcast. #1 host in the city, Poppy Rich. And I appreciate you guys being here today. Big shout out to the team, Dre Will Productions. To our fine sponsors, Gee's Seasonings. Tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama. Pow! Right across the face, feel me? That one. Gee's Seasoning Original and Gee's Seasoning Hot. They also have barbecue sauce blends as well on Facebook. You can DM us or Dre Will Productions or the Most Requested Podcast, and we'll get you in contact with how to get yourself a fresh bottle of these seasonings. Talk to you guys soon. This is Poppy Rich, #1 host, the Cincinnati's own, living on the air in Cincinnati, the new Cincinnati, right here with you, the Most Requested Podcast. We out!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your favorite play cousin, Mr. Godfrey. Come on down to the funniest place in town, 6819 William Francis Theater, Vine Street. Come holler at us. Bring your good vibes. Wash your fingers, wear your mask, and come vibe with me and my friends. We got good laughs down here. All type of people. Come holler at us.
Yo, I am CK Suave, and you are tuned in to the Most Requested Podcast. Right now, I'm promoting my 2 shows coming up. I got one May 14th, Hoop and Sip, starring my guy, DeBrian Almighty. You want to pull up if you want to hoop, and if you like to drink, you want to pull up. I will be vending and I will be performing. The address to this is Western Sports Mall, so I'm sure you know where that's at. If you're from Cincinnati, come through and pull up. May 15th, I'm at Jamaican Mine, busting it down with the Jamaicans, you know what I'm saying? And you can come through and get you some great Jamaican food. And also, I'll be vending, so pull up.
Better not bring your kids.
That's it.
All right, we're trying to get Dave